Hi guys, this is Melissa Zad for Into Boxing, and I am delighted to be joined by the man of the hour in a very busy shutting down process of the arena. How are you doing, Adam Smith?
I'm very good. It's been a long night. I think everyone wants to get home. So, yeah, but it's been a fantastic night here in Bournemouth. I thought the atmosphere was amongst the best we've seen anywhere in the UK this year. I'm so pleased that Chris Billam-Smith kept nagging us over the years to come down here. Steve Bendel as well. And, yeah, it's been fantastic. And to see Lee Cutler and Joe Pigford and the local guys do well and get victories, and Chris, eke out a fantastic victory in a wonderful, wonderful main event against Isaac Chamberlain. Yeah, it's a brilliant night. It's been a great few days in Bournemouth. A terrific showcase of some real talent like Ben Whittaker and Fraser Clark and obviously Caroline Dubois. And a fight for the European and Commonwealth Cruiserweight title that was one for the ages. I don't think either fighter could have put any more into it. I think it was an incredible battle of attrition. It was grueling, it was intense, it was exhausting to watch, let alone what they went through. So yeah, hats off and much respect to the pair of them, and everyone was on the bill. I thought it was a great night.
It was a fantastic night of boxing. The atmosphere here, I think because it's a smaller arena, it was completely packed out. As even when Lee Cutler was in there and it wasn't packed at that time, the atmosphere was buzzing, let alone when Chris Billam-Smith was in the ring against Isaac in, as you say, a 12-round absolute war. If you were in Chris Billam-Smith's position, would you consider a rematch against Isaac Chamberlain?
I think he could have a rematch. I think it was pretty wide, so he probably won't want to go there again. And maybe for Isaac, it was his first 12-rounder. He's got to, just reassess. I mean, obviously, he was absolutely brilliant tonight too, but I think Isaac probably just needs to, have a couple more and get some maybe more battle-hardened experience. That's what he missed tonight, I think. As far as Chris goes, he's got a 9-week-old baby. He's moving house. It's all happening for him, and I think you saw at the end. I think he needs to sleep. He needs a rest, and I think he's had a 5-week camp, and I think just a couple of months of just sort of maybe enjoying his family and having a break. But I'd like to see him fight for a world title next. I don't see why not. He's proven himself at European level. He is what he is. He's very, very difficult to beat at this level, and he's resilient and tough and rugged, and he does pretty much everything right. So why not sort of pitch him up into a world title chance? The Australians were over. Dean Lonergan was here this week, and I think Jai wants to come here and fight. So let's see where we go. Richard also wants a world title fight, so Makabu's out there, and we'll just see who's first to it. But I think there'll be some huge cruiserweight fights in the next 12 to 18 months.
Huge developments in the cruiserweight division. Just a few words on Ben Whittaker's pro debut, probably one of the best debuts I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was absolutely flawless. He was fantastic. He was everything I thought he would be. He gave us 3 minutes of fun, of razzmatazz, of ring generalship, and almost sort of showboating his way through that. And then he sat down and got up in the second round, planted his feet, and he put a nice jab in and a right hand that he didn't even really throw fully, and that was the end of it. Now, obviously, it's his professional debut, and opposition is going to be, tougher and tougher as he moves along. So it's a bit too early to say Ben Whittaker is going to be an absolute superstar and one of the greats of British boxing like he believes he is. Has he the potential to do that? Yes, of course he does. He's very talented. He's very dedicated. He's very charismatic. He looks great. He ticks all the boxes. So, if that was a dream start, and if he can continue at that sort of pace and work out through the next sort of 4 or 5, 6 sort of learning fights, and he looks as good as he did tonight, then I think we've got a star on our hands.
Last question from me. Obviously, 3 weeks today, we've got the big Usyk-Joshua rematch. A few words on that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's the biggest fight of 2022. Obviously, what happened at Tottenham was a bit of a shock for some people that Alexander Usyk was so dominant. Anthony Joshua's got a new training team. He's going to have new tactics. Can he use his physicality, his size and strength, and exact revenge like he did against Andy Ruiz in a much tougher test? He's going to be the underdog going in, but I've heard good things out in Jeddah. He's nice and composed, and everything's gone well. But then I hear fantastic things out of the Alexander Usyk camp. He's had a year getting ready, or getting more used to the heavyweight weight and size. He's obviously got the confidence of what he did at at Tottenham last year. And he'll be a very, very tough man to beat. It's a fantastic fight. It's going to be a major blockbuster for the summer, and yeah, we better get to work on it. So I need to get out of here.
Adam, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem at all.